One of my favorite aspects of Starfield is the ships and just sailing around the galaxy in your favorite ship, and doing space combat and transport runs and exploration and surveying and just there's all sorts of stuff you can do. This is the Shield Breaker, and this is a purchasable ship that you can get from New Atlantis. I can't remember how much it cost off the top of my head, but it does carry, if I'm not mistaken, a crew of 5? Let's take a look at it real quick. Yeah, I think it's 5. Where is it at? No, crew of 7 it can hold. This is the ship in all of its glory. It's got auto turrets automatically equipped. I haven't done any upgrading to it yet, other than just changing the paint color scheme. I think it looks really cool in terms of the length of the ship and everything else. It's got a pretty decent cargo space for hauling things around. You can have 7 crew. It's got a Class B reactor. The shields are great. The weapons are good. It's a good ship. And on the inside, I just think it looks really cool, and there's lots of space to explore. And plus, with ship decorations now, you can enhance this however you see fit. Oh, did I miss this one? Oh, I'm grabbing those things. And of course, you can have your favorite companions here. I've got Barrett and Sarah, and I think Sam and his daughter are on the ship somewhere. I don't know exactly where they're at the moment. But here's one of my favorite parts, and that is getting up into the captain's chair and sitting down. We're currently orbiting the planet that Neon is located on. This gives me the chills every time, man. Like, strapping in. Oh, yeah. Listen to those thrusters kicking in, man, as we turn around and everything else. You can hear the creaks of the ship sometimes, too, when you're going around, especially if you're... You hear that? You hear the little reeks and creaks and rattles and stuff. But let's take a look, because there are a variety of ways that you can explore space. And I think that's one of the coolest things to me, is that you get to choose how you do it. So if you have a quest and you're on your way to a planet, what you can do is you can go into the scan mode, which is this right here. You don't have to. You can just, if we were to, let's pick a quest that's not on Neon really quick so I can show you what this looks like. This is over on, these are all Neon quests. This one will work, because so if I wanted to, one of the ways that you can travel is you can go to your mission journal, and you can just click on the quest that you want to do and say set course. What it's going to do is it's automatically going to set a course for you that will let you jump directly to there. And if you want to check out all the stops on the way, you could look at it this way, pan out, look at it this way, and you can just, now this is a short jump, so it's only going to be a couple of jumps. The red stars at the backgrounds are the one we can't get to yet. This is one way to travel. The other way to travel is you could also, as I was saying earlier, look for the blue dot on your screen, go to it, center it, click on it, and then you can jump to it from there. You can also, go into the scan mode, and you'll see details of things around you, the names of ships and planets and so on and so forth. We do have a mission there, so we could choose to travel there by hitting X, or you could choose to travel there manually. It would take a long time to get there manually. I don't know how long, but it shows you the distance right there. I remember when the game first came out, somebody actually took the time to travel all the way to, I think it might have been Pluto, and I can't remember how long it took them, but it was not a short journey. It was a very, very long flight. But you totally can travel. If we were to turn around, where's the planet that we're at? There's a planet right here, 7,500 kilometers away, and if we were to approach, we could, there it goes, 7,509. We can eventually get closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. So if you want to manually travel, this is one of the things I always tell people. I'm not quite sure where the myth got started that you can't do the long way around. Like, some people are like, I want to be able to fly through space. You can totally fly through space, and at sublight speeds, it's going to take you days upon days upon days and days upon days, just like it would in real time, which is why you can just fast travel, just like so. And we're going to spin up the Grav drive from the cockpit, and go. This is what it looks like when you're traveling from here. And to me, this is super immersive. I don't want to spend 5 minutes trying to, you know, undock from a ship or anything else. I just want to be able to get to where I'm going and explore the place that I'm going. I love flying around in the locations once I get there. So here we have, you know, we have this the key. We also have UC Vigilance right there, and all these Navy vessels around here. We can go explore, target if we want to, you know, search them if we want to. We can hail them if we want to. Let's go ahead and hail a ship.
Hey.
Nothing to say. What about the Vigilance?
Thanks for the assist with those fleet ships. Go ahead and park your ship at docking port 1. Commander Reconde will be waiting for you in operations.
Perfect, if I wanted to. And then, of course, there's a planet down here if we wanted to get past all of this. Go down to the planet map. I've previously been to this planet. Did we land on this planet before? Yeah, we landed on the Lock, which means we've already explored that. But if we wanted to, we could go to this crash site that I've never been to before and check out what that looks like. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. And we're going to get our fun landing sequence. And this is what is just, this is fun to me. Like, I like the landing animations. I like the takeoff animations. I like the sitting down in my cockpit animations. I love all of it. Like, I think it's a lot of fun to see my ship like this. I don't need to be hands-on. But, you know, like I said, we were talking about this the other day, like, people who enjoy Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, that's great. But I have no desire to, you know, spend 10 minutes docking and undocking from a station. Some people like that kind of stuff. I don't. I like this. Now from here I could choose to either exit the ship from here, or I could choose to get up and walk around my ship and do a little bit of stuff. But let's just exit the ship because we're here. Excuse me. I got a yawn. This is a pretty desolate looking place. We do have some POIs that we can explore directly. Over there's a crash site. There's also a boneyard over there. There's a nasty storm going on right now. So if we wanted to explore, we would run the risk of being out in the cold. I think it's cold. Let's take a look at our status. It'll tell us. Freezing cold and snow. Yep. Look at our ship. Look at that bad boy. Such a cool vessel, man. I love it. So for me, I think ship exploration during my first playthrough is where I spent the most of my time. I had about 350 hours in my first playthrough. And out of those 350 hours, about 300 of those hours were spent in the ship doing transport deliveries, shooting pirates out of the sky, and just exploring space and finding cool places to go and seeing like the different planets and stuff. I never really did much of the planet exploration, like surveying so much. I would get to a planet and survey, you know, 10 or 15 things, just looking for cool POIs, but I would never do full completions of surveys. And that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to when they add the land vehicles later this year, is going to be really getting in and exploring the planets in a way that I didn't do during my first playthrough. But I don't know, folks. I just want to talk a little bit about why I love the space flight and ships in this game. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Now this is pod racing. Hope you don't get seasick or vertigo. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update as we continue our second playthrough of Starfield. Enjoy.